Οπ, καλησπέρα. Τι κάνεις Ραφαήλ, καλά είσαι? Πήρα εγώ εδώ πέρα. Τι έβαλα εδώ? Καθαρίζουμε λίγο το τάμπλετ τώρα και... Αυτό πίσω. Τάμπλετ εδώ μπροστά. Μπράβο. Εντάξει, το τσοσίμα είναι... Τώρα δεν ξέρω, σκέφτομαι το επόμενο live να είναι αυτό, να είναι το Black Myth, δεν ξέρω τώρα. Σκέφτομαι ποια από τα δύο. Κάτσε να φτιάξω λίγο και το tablet, απλά να μην το έχω έτσι εδώ. Περίμενε. Περίμενε λίγο. Αυτό το tablet. Οκ, αφού το είπες, εντάξει, εγώ το έχω παίξει στο κανάλι, απλά στο PS5 όχι. Θα είναι πιο ωραίο. Τώρα είμαστε τζάμι τώρα. Αυτό works στην μηχανή, Απλά παίζω Ραφαήλ τώρα Days Gone γιατί δεν το έχω στο κανάλι και θα ήθελα να ήταν και αυτό γιατί είναι παιχνιδάρα. Πού πάω ρε? Εντάξει, χέσουμε. Πού είναι? Καταβλισμοί.
Look, I'm on my way up to Separation Meadow. Cope says there's a ripper camp up there.
Απάνω, ναι.
Rippers? This far north? Yeah, loser. What the hell's going on with these guys? Alki said the rippers were looking for us, that we had a price on our head. What the hell? How's that possible? I mean, sure, I've killed my share of crazy bastards, but I never went out of my way.
Α, τίποτα. Εγώ τα χωράζω από το store. Το PlayStation Store. Δεν τα παραγγέλνω από πουθενά. Εντάξει, τα περισσότερα τα είχα, ρε παιδί μου. Εντάξει, ας πούμε, το Days Gone όταν ήμουνα... είναι παλιά, τα είχα από την Ρόδο, ας πούμε. Αμάν, η Λύκη... Ό,τι έχω στη βιβλιοθήκη μου είναι από την Ρόδο, όταν τα είχα. Ανάτι, ρε, εδώ είστε. Ποια είναι, ρε? Ποια είναι που φωνάζεις here? Πού είσαι? Πού είσαι, μωρή? Τη γυναίκα σκότωσα. Τι μωρή, λέω. Πάω να φύγω, άμα δεν εμφανίζεις, πάω να φύγω. Σταμάτησε, δεν μου έλεγε, έχει κατακλυσμούς, λέει, έχει, λέει. Πού πάω, ρε? Είναι κατακλυσμός. Α, πού έριξε ο άλλος? Α, μαν.
What are you doing up here, huh?
Α, νάτι, ρε. Έλα.
Goddamn Ripper.
Έλα.
You hurt my brother, you know that. Now I'm gonna hurt you.
Α, δεν ξέρω τι μάρκα είναι. Απλά έχουν κάτι φώτα στα πλάγια και το βράδυ φωτίζουν. Αλήθεια σου λέω, δεν ξέρω τι μάρκα είναι. Έχω την κούτα, αλλά τώρα ποιος πάει να το δει τώρα? Ωχ, πού πάω, ρε? Πού είναι, ρε? Πού ρίχνει? Κάπου από εδώ βλέπω. Κοίτα ρε, είμαι τόσο γκαβός. Πας... Γάμο της γάμο.
Damn it! Reload, reload! Hurry back. What the hell?
Get in there. Finally.
Δώστε μου τα κολαφτιά σας. Η μηχανή που είναι. Αντέχεις να είδες κοπελάνι.
Find that Ripper camp? Yeah, Boozer. I found it. You think they were up here looking for us? I don't know, Booze man. I was too busy stopping them and cutting my eyes out to ask. Sorry, brother. Wish I'd been there. Sure, man. Yeah, I know. Peeking out.
St. John, come in. Dean, you out there?
Hey, Cope. How do we guess you got a job? Okay. I'll swing by when I get a chance. Peeking out.
Τι είναι, μην πεις πάλι ελικόπτερο της Νίρο.
Skizzo, it's St. John. I'm at the border.
You see any of my men around?
No, Skizzo, it's clear. Look, how much time do I got?
Time? Time for what? All I know is I got a card game going on with a few of my guys. A couple of them maybe that should be out on guard duty, but I'm letting that slide. If I had to guess, I'd say we'd be playing all night.
So until morning. Got it. Deacon out.
Περαστικά ρε φίλε. Ευχαριστώ και περαστικά.
Okay.
Men coming!
Something out of this.
Εδώ ρε. Stare.
Set him free! Can't move.
Πάλι ο Reapers. Α. Τον πήρα. Εντάξει λέει, ανανεώνει και κάνει και το... Τον ανανεώνει μωρέ. Αφού το έχει βάλει στο ημερολόγιο του να το θυμάται. Ρε εδώ είσαι, ψάχνω. Ναι, την έκανε λέει και στο δικό σου το έχει ανανεώσει ήδη λέει. Δεν ξέρω, μου είπε εμένα θα περάσει τώρα, πότε. Ξέρω ποιο μέρος είναι εδώ, ξέρω ποιο μέρος είναι εδώ. Έχω εδώ αλλού βόμβες να έχει εδώ. Έχει εδώ.
Die already, you son of a bitch! Jesus Christ.
Πανίβλακα.
One tough son of a bitch. Antibiotics. Gotta find me some antibiotics. Yes, this will work. Gotta get him back to my bike. These will fix him up, and then we ride out of here, head north, like he said.
Deacon St. John, you there? Deke, this is Ricky, over.
Damn it, I can't let her know I'm out here.
Τι βροχή είναι αυτή.
Hey, Ricky, this is Deke. You're breaking up. I can't hear you.
Deke, where are you? I need to get...
Oh, sorry, Ricky. I don't have time
Ωραία
for this right now.
βροχή. Ωραία, τύφλα μου μιλώ. Βροχή είναι αυτή ρε.
Wait! That's Deacon. Behind him! You! Right up the road. Make sure they don't come back. Now! Find it?
What was left of it, yeah.
What was left?
Hey, I heard gunshots. What's going on?
We had a run-in with a few rippers, but I handled it.
You handled it. What's it? How? I should have known.
You should have known what? Jesus, Ricky, who's running security here?
You know, I ask myself that shit every single day.
I'm done here.
Good.
Άμα τελείωσες εσύ, εντάξει.
So what are you doing out here?
What am I doing, Deke? Addie told me to come and get you.
Why? What? Hold on for a second. Is Boozer okay?
I don't know. We gotta go.
Ωραία. Ζητήστε.
What's wrong with Boozer?
All I know is Addie told me to find you.
Περίμενε,
When I asked around, I found out you and Skizzo were
βιάζεσαι,
heading up here.
περίμενε λίγο.
Now I know why.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The crash site, the medical supplies. It's no big secret, Deke. Iron Mike was negotiating with Carlos, making a deal so our camp would split it with the Rippers.
Oh, bullshit!
What do you mean?
I mean bullshit! I was there. Half that cargo hold's already been looted. Tracks from the crash site all head south.
Δηλαδή αυτό εδώ είναι.
Now, I've been dealing with the fucking Rippers for months. You can't trust a goddamn thing they say.
Now you're sounding like Skizzo. Skizzo, he put you up to this. He told you about the crash site.
Yeah, great. So now you're calling me Skizzo's errand boy.
No? Then how'd you find out about it?
A drifter
Πώς είχε
up at
αυτό το
Copeland's
γεμάτη
camp.
μνήμη, εγώ
Like you said,
προκαταλάβω.
it ain't no big secret.
Yeah, right. Well, Skizzo's been trying to pick a
Πώς
fight with the
έχει
Rippers
ρε
for months.
γεμάτη μνήμη,
Guess
εγώ
it's lucky you came along to do
προκαταλάβω.
it for him.
Ωραία.
So let me ask you something.
Can I stop you?
Last time I saw you, before last winter, you told Iron Mike to go fuck himself because he wouldn't pay you to bring in survivors.
It's not exactly what happened.
I remember it pretty clearly. Iron Mike said he'd have nothing to do with slavers.
Okay, we never forced anyone to come in against their will.
How about Tucker? Same thing true for her?
I don't know.
You ever think when you roll up on someone, starving out in the shit, maybe hasn't slept in days, reach the point where they stop running from men like you ever think they don't have a choice? But you took them to the hot springs just the same. Earn a few camp credits. Everybody's got a choice, Deacon. It takes us a lot, too, bringing in someone who can't work, can't earn their way. You know, you just be glad that Iron Mike isn't like you.
Ah, shit! I'm hurt! William! William, if you can hear me, I need you to stop!
Addie, what's going on?
Boozer?
Go and hold him.
What the hell are you doing? What are you doing?
Listen, we need to do this, and we need to do this right now.
What? No. Don't you take it! No. No, you're not. No way. No, you're not going to do
Deacon,
this to him.
listen to me. The antibiotics will save his life, but nothing on God's earth is going to save the arm. Now listen, I need you to help me right now, or you can just watch your friend die.
Abby, we're losing him.
Wait!
Deacon.
All right.
Come on.
Hey, pal. All right, hey, I just need you to stay
Hold
with
him.
me.
Hold him there.
Okay.
Hold him.
Deacon.
Okay. Hold him down right there.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. Damn it, we're losing.
No, he's losing too much blood. You gotta stop. He's losing too much blood.
Hand me the gauze.
Oh, no. Boozer, come on, man. Come on.
Hold him.
You're okay, pal. Where? Where do I hold him?
Just hold him right there. Stop panicking and
Ryan!
Hey, you did good in there.
When I was in high school, I thought, maybe I should be a mechanical engineer, or should I be a surgeon? I guess I should have been a surgeon.
And you.
Hey, okay.
You know, you saved your friend's life today.
I don't think he's gonna see it that way.
Yeah, well, I think you will. I gotta go and give him his IV drip. And you know what? I don't know where you got all this, and I don't want to know. But it's gonna save a lot of lives, Deacon St. John. A lot of lives.
I gotta go help Addie.
Mike, just settle down, okay?
Deacon! Get out here! I heard what you did.
Wasn't about to let him die.
Mike, let it go. It's done.
I know that, god damn it. Boozer gonna live?
I don't know.
The Ripper saw you. Followed you back. When Carlos finds out about this, there's gonna be the devil to pay. Carlos can go fuck himself. You are writing checks with other men's blood. I hope you're good with that.
Άρα Μάικ, μη βάζει θα τον φάω τον Κάρλος.
Do what had to be done.
Μη μιλάς ρε, σκίζω, θα σε σκίσω.
Mike, wait up.
Κάτσε να φουλάρω τη
Good to
μηχανή.
see you, Deke. Buzz, how's a camper's life?
Mike's looking pretty busted.
I'll be here if you need me. Should have new shit later. Stop by. You here to buy something? Buzz, how you doing?
Me and a couple of guys burned out a nest a few weeks back. You know, I got this. Freaker nest.
Deacon, you there?
Yeah, Ricky, what's up?
I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to Boozer.
Yeah, probably not as sorry as he is.
Addie wanted you to know that if you hadn't brought her that listing knife, loser.
Εντάξει, μίλα, εγώ έχω φτάσει.
Lost Lake to Deacon St. John. Are you there?
O'Brien, I'm at one of your beacons.
Which one?
What do you mean, which one? This Nero radio has a GPS, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does. Okay. You're at Olali Falls. Okay, good. Keep an eye out. A field op is gonna be there any minute. O'Brien out.
O'Brien! Oh, God damn it. O'Brien, come in. Your friends are here. O'Brien.
I told you, they're not my friends. Okay, head in on foot.
Yeah, I know. What do you want me to do? Use one of these tracking devices?
Alright, spread out. No, not this time. I'm already tracking this one. Follow the researcher. She's there to investigate an infected subject, the freak that was tagged in a nearby cave.
A cave? You want me to follow armed Nero goons into a cave?
Just stay close to her. While you're in range, I can intercept her data.
O'Brien,
I'm still working on the info you want, don't ask.
why the hell am I talking to you?
O'Brien out.
Sound off, people. Lock down. All good.
Yep, clear. All clear?
Doc, good to go.
Yeah.
Hey, anyone else hear that? Let me know if you need me.
You okay? Shit, I don't know.
Anyone else hear that? Shit, it's going.
You down in your suit?
Wonder how long this will take. Shouldn't be too long. Doc knows what's up.
Just stay close
Hey,
to
Doc.
her. Right, O'Brien.
I never got that.
Got what?
He's your
Whole stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 thing.
What do you mean?
I mean, the virus is what it is, right?
No, it's more complicated than that. Now let me...
Okay. I know I'm a grunt. Before the freak show, I was a biology major. Just give me the gist.
Really?
Try me.
Okay. We don't really know, but blood tests show. The current evidence suggests that the virus spreads through the lymph system, reproducing and attacking cells on a catastrophic scale.
Attacking.
More precisely, expressing a series of normally dormant proto-oncogenes into an active state.
What's she doing?
Cancer.
Look at him. Look at all of them. That look like cancer to you?
Maybe you're really bad.
No. No, this is something far worse.
What do you mean?
This virus is on a mission. The freaks are what they are because the virus wants them that way.
What are you saying?
I'm saying... Jesus, what am I saying?
Terrorism? You're saying this was deliberate?
I don't know.
Is that it? Is she done? Yeah, okay, time to get the hell out of Dodge. come in. I've got the data.
Receiving it now. Thank you, Drifter.
What the hell is she talking about, O'Brien? About this virus, whatever the hell it is, or what it's doing? I want to know what the hell's going on, O'Brien. Why are they out here? What the fuck are you doing? O'Brien?
Okay. I'll be in touch. O'Brien out.
Oh boy, this is gonna get old fast.
Lost Lake to Deacon St. John. Are you there?
Yeah, Ricky, what's up?
Iron Mike says you volunteered to stick around, do some runs for the camp, but that you refused to work for Schizo.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, I can't say I blame you. Okay, well, I guess I'm stuck with you. So stop by the mechanic shop. We've got a job for you.
Yeah, okay. Deacon out.
Deacon, you there?
Yeah, Ricky, what's up?
I just wanted to say I'm sorry about what happened to Boozer.
Yeah, probably as sorry as he is.
Look, Addie wanted you to know that if you hadn't brought her that listed knife, Boozer would be in a hell of a lot more pain right now.
Yeah, well, it just made it easier for you to carve him up.
Anyway,
Glad you're still breathing.
we hope he makes it. He's my friend too, you know?
Hey, listen, thanks for bringing us in, Ricky. I gotta go. Deacon out.
Πρέπει να φύγω και έχω έρθει εδώ ήδη.
Hey, Ricky, you said you had a job for me?
Hey, Deke. Yeah. You remember Shane Riley? Everyone called him Red?
Red Riley. Yeah, never heard of him, but let me guess. Ginger?
What, red hair? No. It was his boots. He wore these rattlesnake boots dyed with god-awful red color. He made quite the impression.
No, I bet.
Anyway, he used to do runs for us back in the day until one day he decides he didn't like the camp credits we were paying. So he up and kills Lindsay Fuller.
Who?
Lindsay. Worked supply before Blair.
Wait a second, so he killed an unarmed woman?
Oh, she was armed. She just wasn't expecting him to shoot her in the face. Will you listen? So Red murders her, cleans out her supply hut, and then takes off before anyone knows what's happened. Got away clean.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
Until now. He and his men have been spotted up at Camp Pioneer.
You don't gotta ask. I got this thing about
About killing unarmed women, I know. So I knew you'd want to handle it.
Yeah, like I said, I got this covered. What else can you tell me about him?
Not much. Oh, wait. He chews tobacco. I heard he was such an addict that he rounds up cigarette butts, takes out the tobacco, and chews that.
Well, that's disgusting. So now I got 2 reasons to kill him.
Yeah, but be careful, Deke.
You here to buy something?
Buzz.
All right, I got you. There, good as new. See you later, Deke.
I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit. I was ready to go back at it.
this job.
There. Deacon St. John to Lost Lake Infirmary. Come back.
Deke! Hey. Feeling a lot of it, you know. You okay? What's going on?
Boozer. Hey. Nothing. I'm tired of listening to the Radio Free Oregon. It only takes so much of his truth or bullshit, you know?
Deke, Addie told me how I'd be dead if it weren't for you. Whatever the fuck.
Boozer,
It must have been fun. Hold me down while she fucking whacked away at me. Remember how, Jack carved up that turkey last time we was all together? It kept slipping all over the goddamn table.
Yeah, Boozer, man. Hey, Ricky, I'm a camp pioneer, and it is a goddamn war zone.
What's going on? Are any of our guys there?
No, I don't think so. Sounds like they're clearing freaks. Don't worry. Find this guy. Deacon out.
Nah, man, I didn't hear anything. Oh! Freak!
All right, Red. Where the hell are you? Newts. Oh, well, they're killing newts. Okay, what's this? Okay, yes, cigarette butts, yes. I need this. Ooh, prints. Damn it. These look like prints that some fancy cowboy boots would make.
Move! Back! Yeah! Keep on running around! He's gonna run! Kill him! Freakers!
He had it coming. The one that I shot, mouthing off to me. Nothing to see, really. Should have known. I don't get off the boat.
That's tobacco spit. Red Riley, you are one gross motherfucker.
bushes.
What's in here?
Hey, what do you say, huh? You don't want to die out there. We don't want to waste your bullets. Make it easy on yourself, yeah? What's that?
Oh, good. You're in. Jesus. Well, if you gotta go, you gotta go.
Men coming!
Are you hiding?
Men come to see you! Open fire!
They're down!
They're hit!
Where the fuck are you hiding, Red? He's gotta be here somewhere. these shacks, huh?
Somewhere. Move on it! We got it!
Come on, Red. Come on out.
I have to kill you, Drifter!
Έχει μαγιές σε μένα. Εντάξει.
Come on out. Give up. We got food, water. Don't have to be like this. No, sir. There's some weird shit going on. Gotcha. I see you running around.
Έλα. Αυτό ξέχασα. Αυτό ξέχασα να του πω. Όχι, ξέχασα. Εγώ έπρεπε να το πω. Ποιος θα τον πάρει τηλέφωνο. Τίποτα. Τίποτα. Ρε γαμώτο.
Boozer. Hey. Nothing. I got tired of listening to the Radio Free Oregon. You know, he takes so much of his truth or bullshit, you know?
Deke, Eddie told me how I'd be dead if it weren't for you. Getting the NI, whatever the fuck's.
Boozer,
It must have been fun. Put me down while she fucking whacked away at me. Remember how, Jack carved up that turkey last time we was all together? It kept slipping all over the goddamn table.
Yeah, Booze, man. I remember.
Still feel it, you know. Knife. Worse than the Rippers. If you hadn't been there to hold me down, I don't know what would have happened, Deke. I don't know.
Well, it's done, Boozer. It's done. It's over.
Deke, sorry, I'm feeling a little woozy.
Yeah. Hey, Addie's gonna kill me if she finds out you're out of bed fucking around.
Yeah, I hear a bunk calling my name. Lost Lake signing off.
Hey, listen, Boozer. Shit. Hey, Ricky. I got him.
Deacon, what a relief. Lindsay has some folks she was close to. I'll let him know.
Yeah, okay. I'll see you around, Ricky.
Deacon St. John, how've you been?
How's it going, Buzz?
Looking for anything in particular? You go through a lot of this shit, yeah? There, good as new. Stop by anytime.
Να πάρω και σφαίρες. Εδώ.
Deke, hey, I gotta ask you. I heard you riding in last night with Ricky, and who's that guy?
Boozer. His name is William, or Bell. I've always just called him Boozer. Don't ask why.
I mean, is he gonna be okay? I stopped by to say hi to Addie. He didn't look so good.
Yeah, he's gonna be fine as soon as he's patched up. We're riding north, you got that? So, Just drop it, okay?
Good one. Yep.
Hey, my bad.
Yeah, good. All right.
Ωραία,
Hey,
πάμε.
Deke. You be careful out there.
Good to see you, Deke.
Be here late.
Άνοιξε την πόρτα.
Hey, wait a
Από αλλού
sec.
πάω.
Sorry.
Life. No from before. Like a bunch of Alzheimer's.
Deke?
I've been, thinking about what you were saying about doing something to make a difference around here, pay back the camp.
I'm listening.
Do you got a few minutes? I want to show you something.
Yeah, guess I can spare you a minute or two.
So where are we heading?
You ever been up to the caves north of the lake?
I know. Come on, see if you can keep up.
Okay, let's go.
I got march duty anyway this morning. Gotta see if any freaks
Να
are
ξέρεις
stuck
ότι
in the
μπορώ να
muck
τη φάω
out
τώρα
that way.
την Ορδία. Να το
When's the last time you
στέλνεις.
went up there?
Been a few years, I guess. When I was a boy, we used to live in that damn cave. My old man sort of fancied himself a geologist. Sounds like we got
Έλα
a
ρε.
Freaks stuck in the mud, I mean.
Yeah, sounds like it. Here, let me take care of him.
All right. Guess I can let you do that.
Έλα. Έλα και σένα από τα βασανά σου να σε βγάλω εδώ. Ναι, αλλά...
Nice work. Hey, Skizzo's just found a new man for the job.
You know what Skizzo can go do.
Anyway, as I was
καλά
saying,
της.
spent hours talking about how all these caves were formed when lava flows would harden on the outside, but the molten cores would still flow like buried
Α, τι
rivers.
είναι κλειδωμένο
You
το
got the
όπλο.
big caves that drew in the tourists, like Matoli's up there. There's way more than that. Riddled all over these parts.
Okay, we're coming up on the highway. We gotta be quiet.
Αμάν, η Ορδή, αμάν.
Alright, get down.
Jesus Christ! This is why you brought me out here? Smell a bunch of goddamn freaks?
Yeah. Okay. Come on, follow me.
Wait. Follow them. Where the hell are we going?
You'll see. Come on. Don't get too close. Stay down.
Άμα θέλεις την τρώω τώρα εγώ, δεν έχω πρόβλημα.
Just what the hell are we doing, Deke?
Μολότοφ
This
έχω,
doesn't seem all that
ό,τι
smart,
θέλεις
even
έχω.
for a goddamn drifter.
Hold up. You remember telling me about how the tourists used to flood up from California in the summer, choke off Highway 97 and the I-5 freeway?
Yeah, in July, folks smelled almost as bad as these here freaks.
Well, you weren't wrong about one thing. These freaks, the big groups, the ones that some call hordes, I think they're the reason we can't get their numbers down.
What do you mean?
Think about it, man. I've been out here in the shit collecting bounties for more than a year. Boozer, too. Ricky, Skizzo, a few others. How many freaks you think I killed?
A few.
A few. Yeah, I think their numbers. Stay down.
Just what the hell are we doing, Deke? This doesn't seem all that smart, even for a goddamn drifter.
Hold up. You remember telling me about how the tourists used to flood up from California in the summer, choke off Highway 97 and the I-5 freeway?
Yeah, in July, folks smelled almost as bad as these here freaks.
Well, you weren't wrong about one thing. These freaks, the big groups, the ones that some call hordes, I think they're the reason we can't get their numbers down.
What do you mean?
Think about it, man. I've been out here in the shit collecting bounties for more than a year. Boozer too, Ricky, Skizzo, a few others. How many freaks you think I killed?
A few.
A few. Yeah, but their numbers never go down.
You got a point?
It's these hordes. Every night there's a steady stream of them up and down the Sandium Highway. Thousands of freaks pouring in.
Πώς μας είδανε ρε?
Stay down.
Πρώτη φορά μου συμβαίνει αυτό.
Just what the hell are we doing, Deke? This doesn't seem all that smart, even for a goddamn drifter.
Hold up. You remember telling me about how the tourists used to flood up from California in the summer, choke off Highway 97 and the I-5 freeway?
Yeah, in July, folks smelled almost as bad as these here freaks.
Well, you weren't wrong about one thing. These freaks, the big groups, the ones that some call hordes, I think they're the reason we can't get their numbers down.
What do you mean?
Think about it, man. I've been out here in the shit collecting bounties for more than a year. Boozer too, Ricky, Skizzo, a few others. How many freaks you think I killed?
A few.
A few. Yeah, but their numbers never go down.
Πώς με είδανε ρε πάλι? Θα τους αφήσω να...
This doesn't seem all that smart, even for a goddamn drifter.
Hold up. You remember telling me about how the tourists used to flood up from California in the summer, choke off Highway 97 and the I-5 freeway?
Yeah, in July, folks smelled almost as bad as these here freaks.
Περίμενε να ανεβούν την άλλη φορά ρε.
These freaks, the big groups, the ones that some call hordes, I think they're the reason we can't get their numbers down.
What do you mean?
Think about it, man. I've been out here in the shit collecting bounties for more than a year. Boozer too, Ricky, Skizzo, a few others. How many freaks you think I killed?
A few.
A few. Yeah, but their numbers never go down.
Got a point?
It's these hordes. Every night there's a steady stream of them up and down the Sandium Highway. Thousands of freaks pouring into the Lost Lake Valley north of the Cascades.
Do you think they're coming up from California? Highway's closed off. No one's been south of the Santiam Pass in years.
It's not closed off to the hordes. Freaks are the reason it's closed off. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that the hordes come in every night, not a goddamn thing we can do to stop them.
Well, you got that much right. Lost more than a few men trying to back in the day.
Yeah, I know. I was there. And every horde that comes through leaves a few stragglers, or gets busted up and scatters, and just like that, freaks everywhere as far as the eye can see.
You don't need to see them to know that they're around.
We figure out a way to stop the hordes coming through. Maybe we can make some headway, reduce their numbers.
Ναι.
Make it safer. Free up more farmland, irrigation.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we do that? You know goddamn well you can't take on a whatever you call it, a horde?
This is how.
I'll be goddamn. Yeah.
Θα είναι στη σπηλιά, θα είναι στη
Whatever the freaks do. So what are you thinking that we...
Yep. Blow it the hell up. Stick it dynamite there, and there. We bring down a mountain of rock. We seal this shit up.
Yeah, so we trap a few hundred inside. What good is that gonna do?
No, you don't get it. We seal this cave. Maybe they don't got no place to sleep. Or maybe this trail of piss and shit dries out, goes stale, and others stop coming.
Yeah. All right. You get my attention. Okay, come on, let's head back. All right. My knees are warmed up a bit. Let's see if you can keep up.
Yeah, okay.
Tell me, when does being out in the shit make you an expert on freaks? You spend your spare time just following them around, seeing what makes them tick?
Not exactly.
And how do you know about all this? About what a horde's gonna do, where they sleep?
A few days ago, I was riding north of Belknap Crater when a chopper flew by.
A chopper? What the hell?
Just listen to me. It was a black chopper. One of those Nero choppers that used to fly all over the goddamn place when the shit was going down.
And you saw one, still flying?
I followed them. I stole one of their radios. I've been trying to track them down, see if they have a base around here. Supplies. Shit, I mean, see if the feds are still alive, you know what I'm saying? They're out here doing field work of some kind on the freaks. They're studying them.
They got resources to do that, while we're out here starving, fighting to stay alive.
I followed them up to the Grotto Caves. You know the ones?
Yeah.
They had motion sensors set up, measuring how many freaks used the cave during the day, and, Mike, it was thousands.
That right.
They said freaks all up and down the Cascade Range, south of Crater Lake and north up to Smith Rock, all use these lava tube caves to hibernate. So, we blow up those caves, maybe we have a few less to deal with.
Hey, this idea of yours, it's got some merit, but a job like that, it's gonna take a fair amount of TNT.
You said you wanted help making Lost Lake safer. This is how we do it.
All right, look. Here's some things I gotta do, okay? You meet me at the bridge in a couple of minutes. I know where we can find some.
St. John, you... supposed to be up at the farm an hour ago. My guy said he's got a shovel waiting for you.
Yeah, Skizzo, about that, I'm busy. See, Iron Mike and I, we're just heading out on a run.
You and Iron Mike, you'll get your ass up that way today, or you and your gimp boyfriend are gonna find yourselves out in the shit. You hear me? Without a goddamn paddle.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. St. John out.
What was I doing when the world got sick?
Hey, what do you need?
Sorry.
Ready? Where are we headed? This time you're gonna have to trust me. Okay, where are we going?
You know what they used to mine all around these parts?
Yeah, mercury or something.
That's right, cinnabar. They extracted mercury from cinnabar. Folks back east think it was gold mines out here and silver. Not so. Back in the early 1900s, cinnabar was worth more than gold. To operate the mine, you need TNT for expansion, blowing out new tunnels, clearing cave-ins, that sort of shit. And to own TNT, you had to register with the county. Keep copies of the keys to all your lockboxes with the commissioner.
Wait, the county courthouse? Where the hell is that?
Thought you knew. It's in the old federal building.
The old federal building. The one in Sherman's camp. Jesus, Mike. What the hell? You told me... You told me that you were never setting foot in that place again.
Did I? I don't recall.
You were drunk right after Joe was killed.
Did I tell you why?
No.
Here! Turn right, here! This is it.
Mike, the place is gonna be crawling out. I don't think this is a good idea.
Where there are holes, we'll be safe enough. All right. That there? It's the old federal building. That's where we're headed. Let's not go looking for trouble. Stay out of the buildings. Come on. We gotta head over this way. Where are we headed? Just follow me. Key will be on the commissioner.
And you know where he is? Where his body is?
Yeah, I think I do. You heard what happened here.
Yeah. Everybody got wiped out, man, woman, and child. Only a few got out, and you were one of them, right?
Only 2 got out. Me and Nora. But it wasn't the freaks that took us out.
What do you mean?
Here.
What the hell, Mike?
2 weeks in. The ammo was gone. 2 sides called a truce. A meeting. Right here. Oh, we knew what was coming. We knew what was coming and we were prepared. Fight didn't last long, but it was bad. They had ammunition left after all, and oh hell, you can see what they did. Like I said, 2 people walked out of this town after all was said and done. And some days, I wish to hell one of them wasn't me. Commissioner's over there in the bean counter suit. Go get the key so we can get the hell out of here.
You didn't give a damn about sealing the caves. You brought me here you brought me here because you wanted me to see this.
Not true. All right, you got the key. We're gonna go get the maps to those mines just like I said, and we're gonna get more than enough TNT to seal every cave in the valley.
Μπορώ να δω κάτι? Επιλογές. Μόνο αυτό έχει.
you are right about one thing. I'm not sorry you've seen it.
Not following you, Mike.
I am talking about the war that's coming. With the Rippers. The one that Skizzo saw. Cares how many die on either side. Never mind. Come on, let's get this done.
Here's the door.
Place is locked up tight.
Locked tight.
Come on. Gotta find a way upstairs.
Smells like something died in here.
Newts. Yeah, I smell them. Bad business. Never much liked kids. They always tended to get on my nerves. It was always a sore spot between me and my Elizabeth. God rest her soul.
You didn't like kids. Wow, here I thought you liked everyone.
Oh. Okay. All right, this is it. Now we got maps to every mine in the county showing where they stored their dynamite. Okay, come on.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Were you expecting anyone?
Nope.
Do you have my back here?
Hey, I don't like starting trouble, but I'll finish it if I have to.
Guarda το μαύρο.
Stay behind me.
Hey, I can take care of myself.
I'm not saying you can't, but remember the last time that we were out in the shit.
Yeah, like I said, I'm staying behind you.
It's not gonna open.
What? She's down. What the hell? What was that?
That's all of them. Let's go.
Right behind you.
Stay down.
I got this. That all you got?
Come on,
Freaks.
we can do this!
We're bringing the whole goddamn town down on us. I got this.
That's right, boys. Keep busy.
You're doing all the hard work for us.
Yeah, come on.
Get the bastard and kill them!
Keep it up, old man.
Oh yeah, I'm right behind you.
There's the bikes. Come on.
Someone shoot! I see him. Jesus, what a mess. Now you know why no one goes into Sherman's camp. Addie finds out you're out here risking your ass like this, she's gonna be pissed. Now how would she find out about something like that? Not from me.
Ωραία, εδώ έχει πάλι.
So about the Rippers, why you wanted me to see that shit?
No, Deke. I always saw a bit of myself in you. Back in the day.
How's that?
Τι βροχή είναι αυτή, ρε παιδιά.
Oh, you care about your friend. Don't want to see him die, but me? Any other goddamn person on the planet? I don't think so.
Caring will just get you killed.
Yeah, that's right. Thing is, not caring will get you killed just as easy. The good folks of Sherman Camp did was stop caring about anyone but themselves and their own. Easy to kill a man when he's just some piece of meat standing between you and what you need. Skizzo wants to kill Rippers because he don't think they're human anymore. They don't count. They're standing in the way of what he wants. Well, I don't buy into that shit. I won't have it.
Hey.
You know, Skizzo, he wonders why I'm a pacifist. That's what he likes to call me. He thinks I'm gonna get everybody killed.
Well, are you, Mike? Are you gonna get everyone killed?
Freaks aren't gonna be around forever. Now, when they're gone, we're gonna need some folks around here to help pick up the pieces. Hey, look, hey. I don't like Carlos and his Rippers any more than I like Tucker or Copeland and his goddamn truthers. All right, but here's the thing, Deke. I'm not going out of my way to kill any of them. I've had my share of killing.
Even if Carlos comes for you?
My truce will hold. You can bet on that.
Mike, I ain't gonna bet on that. Your truce ain't gonna hold. Yeah, for once I agree with Skizzo. The Rippers, they ain't human. Not anymore.
Female king. What do you call him? Hey, Deacon.
Buzz, how's a camper's life?
I'll fill her up. Okay. See you around.
I wonder how Boozer's holding up. I guess I should go check on him. Hope he's awake.
St. John. This is Lost Lake. Come in.
Yeah, Mike, this is Deke.
Heard you brought in Shane Riley, but when I went to the shack to question him, he wasn't there.
Yeah, about that, Mike. I tried to bring him in. I really did, but he, well, put up a hell of a fight. So he didn't leave me much choice, Mike. He didn't.
Remember what I said about how we do things around here?
Yeah, Mike, I remember.
Lost Lake out.
Thanks, Ricky. Shit. Yeah, that's right. I gotta burn out the rest of these nests. Don't worry, fellas. I'll be back later. Finish burning you out.
Deke, you gotta hurry.
Ricky, what's going on?
That guy we've been looking for, Eric Lynch, who murdered Camel and Reed at the farm.
Τώρα άσε μας τώρα, Ρίκη.
Brian, I'm at one of your beacons, the one outside of Rogue Camp.
Έχουμε γι' αυτό ρε.
Drifter, St. John, I mean, copy that.
Why am I here?
Ξέχασα ότι έχουμε γι' αυτή τη
I
βλακία.
show Hilo incoming to that location now. Be ready. O'Brien out.
That's why I'm here.
St. John, they should have arrived at your location. Do you see them?
Yeah, kind of hard to miss.
τους είδα ρε.
Get close to the researcher. Remember, you have to stay in their proximity or I can't intercept their data.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Let me know when the LZ's locked down.
And this time, I need you to plant one of those trackers on their Hilo.
Standing by.
Their chopper.
I know what a hero is, O'Brien. And you better have something for me.
I got someone I trust working on it.
Okay, I gotta place a tracker on that chopper.
All good here.
Πάλι θέλει τέτοιο ρε μαλάκα.
Area's locked down.
Can't let him see me. So what the hell are you boys doing here, huh? Figured you'd stop and fill up at the old Peltro gas station.
How the hell do I know?
In case you didn't see, the sign says gas low. But nah, I'm guessing you guys don't got that problem, do you?
Doing all right?
Getting hungry?
I'm now.
I really hate these assignments.
Yeah, I hear you.
Got it.
Yes.
O'Brien, the tracker's set. Should be getting telemetry.
Copy that.
How you
Hold.
feeling?
Yes, we're reading it loud and clear. O'Brien out.
Yeah, you're welcome, O'Brien.
You got the time? What's wrong with your suits, Rita?
Wonder how long this will take.
Too damn long. That's how long. How are you doing?
Can you use this?
Wasn't even my turn on the duty roster.
Complain to the CO. Do I look like the CO?
Hope we got enough fuel to get back. Going all over hell and back today.
Look, fuel is the least of our problems when we're on the ground. Just stay focused.
Jesus, this is taking forever.
I don't know if forever's a long.
Did you hear that? What the hell are we doing out here anyway?
What you told?
Anyone else hear that?
Shut it.
I'm getting sick. Can't afford to lose the
Here he is.
No 2060. We've now completed the survey of 24 nesting sites, including those at Marion Forks, Pioneer Cemetery, the Cascade Highway lumber site, the truck stop on the old Belknap Road. What was that called again?
Oh, Crazy Willie's.
Yes, very rustic and touristy. Some things about the old world I don't miss. A Crazy Willie's, south of the Belknap crater.
I got a question, Doc.
Sure. Sure, it's not like I'm busy or anything.
The nests. Why do they build them?
We don't know.
Why do they only build them in, buildings, structures, cabins, things like that?
We have a theory that...
We never see them where wild animals would build them. In trees or out in the wilderness, only houses.
You finished?
Sorry.
The guys back at the lab have a theory. I'm sure when they're ready to talk about it, they'll come rushing down to the barracks to let you know.
Just asking. I see things too, I wasn't always a grunt.
Ωραία γαμώτο.
Field note 2060. We've now completed the survey of 24 nesting sites, including those at Marion Forks, Pioneer Cemetery, the Cascade Highway lumber site, the truck stop on the old Belknap Road. What was that called again?
Crazy Willie's.
Yes, very rustic and touristy. Some things about the old world I don't miss. Crazy Willie's, south of the Belknap crater.
I got a question, Doc.
Sure, it's not like I'm busy or anything.
The nests. Why do they build them?
We don't know.
Why do they only build them in, buildings, structures, cabins, things like that?
We have a theory that...
We never see them where wild animals would build them. In trees or out in the wilderness, only houses.
You finished?
Sorry.
The guys back at the lab have a theory. I'm sure when they're ready to talk about it, they'll come rushing down to the barracks to let you know.
Jesus. Just asking. I see things too, Wasn't always a grunt.
Can I continue?
Sure.
South of Belknap crater. Some areas of the Belknap wilderness were not surveyed due to the proximity of nesting sites to human encampments. In particular, a large camp at...
Salome Hot Springs.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Salome. On Herod's birthday, she danced before them, whereupon he promised with an oath to give her whatsoever she would ask. She said, "Give me the head of John the Baptist." And the king was struck sad. Quite the name for a resort.
Oh, shit.
Again, some things about the old world I don't miss.
Upload complete. Yeah. The Bible? Now they're reciting Bible verses. That must be nice. Flying all over hell and dawn and finding time to read. Jesus, O'Brien. Done. Okay, now I just gotta get the hell out of here before one of them spots me.
You're always complaining. When we flew over Farewell, that was a lot of goddamn freakers.
Yeah. A few dozen at least.
Wonder how long this will take.
Too damn long. That's how long.
What the hell are we doing out here anyway?
What you told? A shedding.
How much longer you think we got?
O'Brien. O'Brien, are you there?
I can't talk right now.
Τι φύγανε. Άμα φύγανε πάμε να καθαρίσουμε τις φωλές.
Damn it. I'm getting tired of being your errand boy, O'Brien. Good night.
Εσύ μου έξεις την μηχανή ρε.
Ricky, what's going on?
That guy we've been looking for, Eric Lynch, who murdered Campbell and Reed at the farm.
The Lynch man. Son of a bitch. You know where he is?
Yes, yeah, he's on the north shore at the old boat launch. Skizzo wanted to go after him, but Iron Mike said to get you.
I'll go.
Thanks, Deke. Hurry.
Ελάτε πουλάκια μου. Έλα! Κοίτα ρε! Στο διάλογο κολορδί.
Hey, Deke. Can you stop by?
Κολορδί να πούμε. Ας την ήσυχο.
Okay, I'll stop by. Deacon up.
Ωρε φίλε. Νομίζω έχουμε κι άλλη μία φωλιά, ναι, είναι μία εδώ. Εκεί που σταμάτησα τη μηχανή, είναι μία μηχανή, είναι άλλη μία εκεί. Άλλη μία και καθαρίζω.
What was I doing when the world got sick?
Deke, a group of men rode in, shot up the gate, and when we wouldn't let them in, they rode off.
Ah, shit. Which direction?
They headed west, but they didn't go far. They set up camp just north of Eden Hill. I think they might be planning another attack, so I need you to take a look.
Okay, right. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Thanks, Deke.
How's it going, brother?
No, Deke. I don't know about you, but, I could use a hand.
You lay down.
Yes, ma'am.
We can't have visitors just yet, but I could really use a hand.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
I'll be here. Hey, Doc, seriously, though. Will I be able to play piano after all this is over?
Very funny, William. Lay down.
Okay. I could play chopsticks. No, seriously, I could. I'd be like...
As you can see, he's going to be just fine. His fever's completely gone.
Good, that's good. All right, well, I gotta go take care of
Deacon,
some shit.
like I said before, William really does owe you his life.
Boozer doesn't owe me shit. I owe him.
Hey, I saved 2 more. Eddie and Mia would have died without those antibiotics. I just thought you should know.
Seems like he's getting better.
Ένα πάμε παρά ένα άλλο όπλο.
Hey, Deke. How you been?
Well, there, you are looking fine today.
Άχι ρε. Στην ντουλάπα μου, ναι. Να πάρω... Ποια είναι αυτή, δεν είναι η καραμπίνα, ναι.
Yeah, good.
Αυτό δεν ξέρω αν μου κάνει πολύ ζημία. Άντε πάρτε.
Good choice.
Τι είναι αυτό, σνάιπερ. Άλλο σνάιπερ. Άντε πάρε αυτό.
Yep. All right. Hey, come around more often. We miss you.
Περίμενε να δω κάτι.
Deke, how's my favorite bounty hunter?
Hey, Blair, how are things in the gun trade?
Good one. Yep, that's nice. Now that's an upgrade. Okay. Yeah, good. Good choice. Yep. Good one. Okay. Yeah, good. Okay then. Hey, Deke. You be careful out there.
Εσύ απέναντι. Καλά ρε, με τη μηχανή πάω ρε μαλάκα. Έκανα τόσο κόπο ρε.
Say, John, I got the gate.
Deke, we need him alive.
Alive? Oh, come on. No. Why?
Before he ran, he stole 2 bags of seed. Deke, we need those seeds.
Ah, shit.
We need to know where he sold them or stashed them.
You're making my day a lot more complicated. Okay, fine. I'll chase him down. Deacon out.
Τι κάνω ρε. Ξέρω τι είναι αυτό. Βάλε λίγο την μηχανή σωστά. Έτσι. Γιατί ξέρω ότι θα τον κυνηγήσω το παλιό μαλάκα.
Alright. What have we got? Still got... Oh, shit, there he is. Damn it, Winchman, come on! No, no, you're not gonna get away.
Tell Ricky and Ellen to go to hell! You got that shit, John?
Hey, asshole! Stop the damn bike!
Κόλλησε ο ηλίθιος.
How's it going, Lynch, man? What, is the camp not feeding you well enough? Fuck you! Thought you just killed a couple guys right off with our shit? Don't matter if a bunch of folks here die of starvation because you got what you need, right? Get off of me, you son of a bitch!
Τι είπες,
Hey, listen to me.
Για χάρη που μπορώ να σκοτώσω, θα στραβούσα μία τώρα.
Maybe they'll just shoot you, you know, instead of hanging you slow. What do you think about that?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about!
Okay, man, suit yourself. Hey, Ricky, I got him, and I'll send you his position. Send someone out here to pick him up.
Does he have the seeds on his bike?
Please, don't leave me here!
No, I didn't see him.
All right, we'll bring him in. Lost Lake out.
See you, Lynch man.
We got someone at the gate. Oh, it's just Steve.
Πάλι εδώ στον Iron Mike.
Hey, I got a job for you.
You got a job for me?
Yeah, there's a bunch of dead freaks.
No.
The west of the footbridge stuck in the muck. I need someone to pull them out and take them to the burn pile. Got it?
Marsh duty.
Yeah.
Get someone else. I'm busy.
Hey, I'm getting you to do it. I don't know what Mike told you on your little field trip, but we got work to do. Here.
Hey.
Σκάσε ρε παλιό μαλάκα. Σκάσε γάμο της θα στραβήσω μία.
Well, I checked in with Mike.
Σκάσε παλιό
I
μπάσταρδε
gotta go into
γάμο
the shit
της.
and he's coming with me. All right?
Like I said, I'm busy.
And when you get back, you come find me.
Όταν χειρίσω θα έρθα σου να μην πω τώρα, αλλά έχει χάρη.
Doesn't matter.
Που σταρασκίζω.
Seriously, where we headed?
Είναι μωρή να πεταχτώ
Ricky,
λίγο
I don't
την
have time
τουαλέτα.
for your crap any more than Skizzo's.
Come on, I'll show you.
Ricky.
Mike told me what you did.
I didn't do anything.
About how if we seal the caves here, we can stop the hordes.
Never said it would stop him. Maybe slow him down. Look, are you going somewhere with this?
Yeah. I just thought that maybe you decided to stay. I mean, not just because of Boozer, but because you wanted to help.
Is that what you thought? Hey, back in the day, I did my share of runs.
You did, but never anything more than that, and you know it. So now you're helping Iron Mike seal the caves? What did you want me to think?
Πού είσαι ρε, έλα.
See, a few weeks back, we lost a man when this went down, shutting down the infirmary's respirator.
Respirator? Oh, God, Ricky, look around. If you're on a respirator out here, you're already dead.
What if it'd been Boozer? Yeah, that's what I thought. See, we haven't had power for almost 2 years, but the transformers and the lines, they all check out. Well, at least they do here. I want to ride up north, check out the hydro dam, just to see why it shut down.
Oh, no, riding escort, that's Skizzo's job.
I don't need an escort. You lived up there, you know the area better than anyone. Deacon, you asked for my help, right? Now I'm asking for yours. Okay, good. I'm gonna go grab some of the guys that can run.
No, you're not. No, we're going in quiet. We're running the Copeland's men. I can handle them, but that wilderness up there is crawling with rippers and scumbags and God knows what else. More men, you know what that means? That means more attention. No, no, we're doing this my way.
Shit. Fine, okay, let's go.
Look, Ricky, I gotta ask you. The other night, in the infirmary.
Would I have shot you in the face? No.
Really? Oh. From the look in your face, you...
I would have taken you outside first and then shot you in the face.
Okay, so you wouldn't, want to get blood all over the infirmary.
Exactly.
If we get an early start, we can get back before dark.
As long as nothing goes wrong.
What can go wrong? Following you?
Just follow the route that I marked on your map. There's some marauder camps up there we want to stay away from.
Yeah, got it.
So how did you end up out here? I never asked you.
Same as everyone, I guess. When shit went down, I was 100 miles from home. Time I got back, everyone was gone.
Where are you from?
Grew up in a little town outside of Portland. Would work in the city, couch surf, go home on weekends.
Big city.
Yeah, right. Only in Oregon.
What was it like over there? I mean, how did you get out?
I don't know. Luck, I guess. Roads were backed up all the way down the coast. One giant parking lot. Willamette Valley was a war zone. Everything happened so fast. I told my friends to get out when I left. I don't think they listened to me.
I heard they nuked it.
Portland? Yeah, I heard that too. Don't think it's true. We'd be feeling the fallout, right?
Yeah. So, you and Addie.
You got a problem?
Me? No. Come on. Just, I didn't know. You rode with us a long time. I guess it never came up.
I was like you. Seemed like, I don't know, keeping your distance was just a good way to stay alive.
Okay, look, I shouldn't have asked. None of my business.
That's why I'm at the camp. You know, chance to live a normal life again.
Good luck with that.
It's nothing serious. Me and Addie?
Didn't look that way to me.
Yeah, well, things happen fast these days. You know what I mean?
Didn't ask. I wanted to tell you something.
Shoot.
Look, I appreciate you going to bat for me. For me and Boozer. With Iron Mike, I mean.
Wow, you are getting soft.
Fuck off.
You've never thanked me for anything.
Yeah, well, maybe I never had any reason to.
Okay. So where'd you and Iron Mike go the other day?
Wait, you said that he already told you about it.
He was pretty tight-lipped. I've known Iron Mike a long time. To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen him so, I don't know, depressed. Where'd you go?
Sherman's camp.
I heard that place was a freak show.
It is, but we didn't have much of a choice. I had an idea about sealing the caves, keep the hordes from coming through. He knew where the mining claims office was. We picked up some maps. He's gonna track down some explosives.
Your radio must be broken. Almost sounded like you volunteered for some shit.
I'm riding with you now, aren't I? Jesus.
You just wanted out of march duty.
Okay, you got me.
So what happened? Something happened.
Nothing, Ricky. Nothing happened.
He didn't say anything?
Just no, nothing happened. And no, Iron Mike didn't say anything. Like you said, he's a pretty tight-lipped guy. All right, dam's coming up. Take it slow near the gate. No idea who or what might be living there.
Got it.
Well, looks clear.
Are you expecting trouble?
Yeah, always. And if we run into any, we're gone.
All right, come on. I want to check the outflow.
Where are you going?
Down here. Oh, no. Hey, this isn't right. There should be more water flowing out right there.
Yeah?
Yeah, and you hear that?
What?
Exactly. If the turbines were running, you'd be able to hear the hum of the lines from here. Oh. What happened there?
What? Oh. Same thing that happened to all the bridges. Smart men in uniforms decided blowing them up would keep the hordes from coming in.
Hordes of refugees or hordes of freaks?
Oh, you figure men like Copeland? Probably both.
All right, come on, I want to check something out. Come here, touch this. Come on. Okay. You feel anything?
No.
Exactly. If more water was flowing, the turbines would be vibrating. Come on. Up this way. We're going all the way up to the top, up there.
Following you.
See these pipes? They're called the penstock. Water pressure builds up from the reservoir and is pushed down through those pipes, concentrating the force of the flow, which goes right through to the turbines.
How the hell do you know all this stuff?
I had 2 older brothers who were always fixing cars and shit with my dad. He got me a job at Boeing when I was only 17. I was going to school part-time to become a mechanical engineer when shit went down.
Did you ever see him again? Your dad, brothers?
No. Come on, over here. All right, let's figure this out. Well, this is gonna be fun.
So now wait, wait, what's going on? What are you doing?
We only rode together a few months, but in all that time, I never saw you volunteer for anything.
One of us has to jump down there and clear the intake.
So?
I'm up. Oh, but you can stand and watch. Okay. Oh, it's now or never. Let's go.
Yeah, it's pretty mucked up. I think I can clear it though. Run back down to the turbine. See if it's vibrating at all.
Nothing. Wait a second. There it is. Yep, that did it.
Ha ha! You feel that vibration?
Yeah, but the power lines are still dead.
What? Man, oh, it couldn't be that easy, right? All right, come on, let's check out the transformers.
So, your dad and your brothers, what happened to them?
I don't know. On my way back, I tried calling over and over. I always got a busy signal. By the time I reached the house, it was deserted. The entire neighborhood was deserted. There were flyers everywhere, evacuation orders. I went to the closest refugee camp, but it was overrun. Everyone was dead. Freaks were everywhere.
Jesus, Ricky, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
But these are the ones feeding the lines going south.
All right, any idea what's wrong with them?
No, not a clue. Okay. Well, it might be a short in the turbine junction boxes, so let's just go down and check it out. Okay?
All right. So, what's with you and Schizo? I mean, it seems like you're always on the verge of ripping his throat out.
A few months back, Eddie and I caught him hiding outside our cabin while we were bathing.
What? God, he's a peeping Tom?
I told him if it happened again, he'd find out that my gun is bigger than his.
Jesus. You know, if Addie was there, Schizo probably wasn't looking at you.
It was all I could do to stop her from neutering the bastard.
Ouch.
Right? Never piss off a woman who knows how to use a scalpel. Here, boost me up.
Okay, got it.
There. Here, I got the gate.
Come on, junction room's right around here. Oh God, what is that smell?
Freaker nests. And the smell of it more than a couple. Stay close. How many Molotovs you got with you?
Enough.
Okay. Remember the drill. You light them up, I knock them down.
It's been a while, but I remember.
Always need scrap. Whew. Okay.
Here they come!
There we go. Bounties.
It's over.
Burn it down. You good?
Yeah. They really don't like visitors much, do they?
Well, can you blame them?
Well, they better get used to this shit. You know what? As of today,
10
blaming this for Lost Lake.
παρατέταρτο.
All right, let's check the junction boxes and get the hell out of here. This is it. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Yes. Houston, we have power.
Nice work.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Come on, let's find something to block the door in. I don't want to have to come back up here every month to clean this shit out.
Wait. You're gonna be here in a month?
What? No, I don't know. Would you just... Jesus.
I'm just fucking with you, Deke. Come on.
So, why'd you ask about my dad and my brothers?
I don't know. You just, you never mentioned them before, so, you know, I'm sorry if it's something you didn't want to talk about.
No, it's fine. In fact, it reminded me of something I wanted to ask you back when we were writing together.
Okay, Ricky, not now. You can ask me later.
No, hey.
Hey, you never asked why I stopped riding with you and Boozer.
Was I supposed to ask? I already knew why. Iron Mike's bullshit. God, Ricky, do we gotta do this now?
We had been riding together for, I don't remember, a couple months. Deke, come on. Okay. There was this one night, and I remember it really clearly. It was snowing outside, and Boozer was snoring. Remember how he used to snore? I swear I thought he was gonna bring a horde down on us,
yeah,
right?
Well, pretty much hasn't changed.
Anyway, you thought everyone was asleep, and you were sitting outside by yourself like you always did, and you were staring at something. You didn't sleep the whole night. Let me see the photo, Deke. Come on, please. This is when I knew.
What'd you know, Ricky?
That I didn't want to end up like so many of us here. We're trapped in the past or running from it. I want to look forward. Okay? Not back.
This isn't what you think it is. Okay?
Γεια σου φίλε μου.
Are you sure it's them?
I saw the mark on his back.
We're from Lost Lake Camp. Iron Mike has a treaty.
Well, that was a really good idea. You want to try that again?
Stay put. Keep your head down.
Hey, I can take it.
Yeah? How long you been a camper?
A camper? Holy shit! God damn it. What the hell are they doing up here?
Yeah! You assholes are kind of far from home, aren't you?
Bastard! Iron Mike has a treaty, goddammit. Listen to me. We're from Lost Lake. We have a treaty.
Why don't you drag your asses back to Iron Butte and find the shithole you crawled out from?
Released! Huh? Yeah.
Come on, go! I gotta reload.
Θέλω μου ένα τέτοιο.
Nothing.
Να.
covering fire!
Far north, aren't you? Huh? You don't want to get too far away from Carlos, do you?
Έλα ρε.
Make all the freaks out here happy, yeah? Huh? Isn't that what you want? And I'll just go straight to hell. Oh yeah, nice hello down there for you, huh?
They're done.
I think that's the last of them.
Oh, Jesus. Maybe you're right. I've seen Rippers before, but not like that. What the hell are they amped up on?
No idea. Back in the day, dealt with a few tweakers who acted like that. I think they're on PCP or whatever that other shit is.
Bath salts. Remember? That was becoming a thing before everything went down.
Right, yeah. Come on, let's see if they messed up our bikes. You think that Iron Mike's treaty with these bastards is gonna hold?
I don't know.
Fucking Rippers after what they did to Boozer's arm. After what they did to
Dick!
Lisa, what?
This was clutched in one of their hands. What happened? Did you guys have a run-in, you and Boozer, with the Rippers before you stole the antibiotics?
Well, I don't know. Look, whatever Carlos thinks I did, ain't gonna compare to what I'm gonna do to him if I ever see the son of a bitch.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, we have to follow the line south. Check the transformers. Make sure they're all good.
Okay, I'm following you.
Hey, I gotta ask you something.
Could I stop you?
How'd you end up in the MC?
It's a long story.
We got a long ride.
Okay, I was a member of the 10th Mountain, part of a forward unit working with the Northern Alliance.
Shit, I didn't know you were in the army. Why were...
You want to hear this or not?
Sorry.
We were advancing on Mazar-e Sharif. We got ambushed by a group of Taliban heading the other way, and they were in flatbed trucks, decked out with ZU-23s, modified anti-aircraft guns.
Big guns.
Yeah, really big fucking guns. Our Humvee exploded, went over a cliff right into the Hari. You know how hard it is to drown in Afghanistan? It's hard. The place is one giant goddamn desert. Anyway, I was thrown clear, and when I came to, the Humvee was upside down in the river. I swam out to see if anyone survived. I pulled a body back to shore, and I did that 7 more times. And by the time I pulled in Tanner, my Sarge, I was done. And when I came home, I don't know, I bought a bike, spent a couple of years on the road, just moving from place to place, and
So farewell, you grew up around here, right?
yeah. Okay, so by the time I finally settled down, I
got a job at a bike shop run by this old guy named Jack. And he ran the club. The Prez, that's what we used to call him. He patched me in himself.
Wait, Jack. I remember Boozer talking about him. He was in prison or something.
Some bad shit went down, and he ended up taking the rap for the club.
Sounds like you guys were pretty tight.
Πάζε, πού πας?
Oh shit. There had to be one, right?
Let's come back in the morning. You can get whatever tools you need, and we'll finish it up then. There'll be fewer freaks out.
So no hot shower tonight? Okay, but I want to show you something first.
Well, Ricky, it's been a long day.
Come on, you know a lot about the freaks. I just want to show you something you might not know. Come on, we're out here anyway.
Shit, okay.
Let's go.
Can I ask you something?
God, like I said before, could I stop you?
Why are you still flying colors?
I don't know what you mean.
I mean, why do you still wear the cuts? You and Boozer, it's not like you're trying to recruit anymore or staking out territory.
Now?
A couple of guys I worked with at the plant wore colors on the weekend. I asked them about it once, and they said they wore them as a way of saying, fuck you, to, I don't know, cops, authority, the government. So what are you rebelling against?
Whatever's left. Look, we wear them because we wear them. What do you want? I mean, no idea about Boozer, but I ain't trying to say shit. It's just... cut? That's who I am. I've done a lot of stupid shit in my life, but joining the MC, well... let's just say that it's one of the few...
Ricky, what are we doing here? I've seen the Nero death trains before, and hordes.
I know. Not like this.
What the fuck?
Watch. I've come out here a few times to see them. They stay in those old machine buildings and they come out every night like someone's ringing a dinner bell, right? When it's morning, they go back inside and what, hibernate?
You mean you never went down there to see?
Aha. No. One time I got way too close and a dozen of them started chasing me. It's like poking a hornet's nest. Come on, let's get out of here. It's getting dark.
Okay, anyway, the other day, I saw something you won't believe.
Really? You want to talk? All right, let's hear it. Wait, let me guess. You saw a Nero helicopter.
Wait, how did you know about that?
They've been spotted a few times, all over Lost Lake.
Shit.
Why do you care? It's not like they're here to help us. From the sound of it, they shoot on sight.
I don't care.
Oh, sounded like you did.
Ah. Ναι.
Hey, where the hell have you been all day?
Nice to see you too.
Yeah, well, Skizzo said you and Deacon took off, and I was worried.
Addie, I'm tired, okay?
Oh, that's rich.
Hey, Deke. Thank you.
Yeah, well, just let me know when you're ready to tackle that transformer. I'll be around.
Sure.
Bullshit.
Κλειστό είναι, σου λέω.
No, no. What is your problem?
I just said I'm tired. That's it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Like I said, I was worried. It's not like you to just take off without talking to me.
Okay.
So that's it?
I was in my classroom when, I taught English, Shamal Community College, to a bunch of stay-at-home moms and high school dropouts.
That's a day I'm never getting back. Hey, look at that. Too late for marsh duty. Yeah, well, it's too bad, huh? Schizo. Schizo. Speaking of Schizo, I wonder what the hell he did all day.
Tearing through it was
all right.
Or something. I saw Karen, other teachers, trying to block their doors.
Good to see you, Deke.
Buzz, how's a camper's life?
You go through a lot of this shit, yeah? I got you covered. I'll be here if you need me. Should have new shit later. Stop by.
What was I doing when the world got sick?
Hey, Ricky, you there? I'm gonna be gone for a while. I'm gonna need you to cover for me. Skizzo's gonna wonder why I'm not out on marsh duty or whatever the hell.
Hey, Deke.
Fine.
What's up?
Boozer's, hell.
Stikan.
He's depressed or something. Talk to Addie. I think I know a way to cheer him up.
So what are you gonna do?
Oh, I thought I'd maybe head to O'Leary Mountain, get his bike, and bring it back.
That's a long way to go on foot.
I'll figure something out. Are you gonna cover for me or what?
Yeah.
Thanks, Ricky. Geeking out.
O'Brien, I'm at one of your beacons, the one near Camp Creek. There's nothing here.
Hold on. Okay. A field op should be there any minute. You know the drill. O'Brien out.
Yeah, I know the drill. Try not to get my ass shot off while being your goddamn peeping Tom. St. John out.
This is O'Brien. Are you there?
Yeah, so what was that all about? I mean, last time we talked, it sounded like you were pissing your hazmat suit.
It's nothing. I told you there are people above me who don't want us to know what's going on. When I got too close, I almost got caught.
You know what? I don't give a shit. All I want from you is information on Sarah.
Whitaker, I've got someone working on it. It's gonna take time. I guess you have to be patient.
No? I got a lot of choice here, do I?
This research group isn't part of my unit, so I can't track them after this op. I need you to...
Place a tracker on their chopper. Yeah, I get it. Oh, and you want me to spy on the guy wearing the white spacesuit. Yeah, anything else?
Yeah, try not to get your ass shot off. Your, comm was still open before. Don't think of it as like being peeping Tom or like opposition research. O'Brien out.
It doesn't matter what you call it. I'm the one that's out here risking our neck.
Lock down.
Here they come. A bunch of 10 soldiers marching in a row. Jesus. That's right. You boys go on about your business. Don't mind me.
Got any of those MREs in the chopper?
Are you complaining again?
Yep.
Wait, wasn't even my turn on the duty roster.
You're always complaining. What time is it?
What's wrong with your suit?
Field note 2068. Another subject exhibiting the morphology of stage 2 infection. Tendons in the hands and fingers are less constricted, fingernails less claw-like, as if recently chewed. Additionally, the subject is wearing jewelry and clothing less tattered and worn.
Hey, sorry. Couldn't help overhearing.
Ah, gun-toting biology major.
Yeah, something like that. So, it's wearing jewelry. What's the significance of that?
These things have been out here for 2 years, scratching and clawing at us and each other.
Yeah.
Try putting a gold watch on a baboon for 2 years. Set it loose in the wild and see what happens to it.
Okay, I get your point.
This watch looks new.
Really? So,
that means this subject has either been taking care of it, or has recently
put it on. Shit, I thought they were all,
batshit crazy? Yeah, they are, but just as some late-stage dementia patients could still have moments of lucidity, victims of stage 2 virus infections seem to retain some level of vestigial memory.
No shit.
No shit. Look at its clothes.
They're
almost clean, right? I mean, not clean, but most freaks are so caked with shit and piss.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, well, again, put a pair of pants on a baboon for 2 years.
Jesus.
You ever wonder why there's so many more freaks in areas where people used to live?
Thought about it. Yeah, I guess they do.
Yeah. I think there might still be something buried deep in their massively deformed heads that remembers what they once were.
Jesus, you don't think they're aware?
No, we've done the CT scans. They might as well be brain dead, in human terms.
What's that mean?
I don't know. That's what we're here to find out.
Well, what it means is that some freaks get up in the morning, they shower, they get dressed, they put on their favorite gold watch, they kiss their wife goodbye, and then they head out the door for a fun day of eating us and shitting themselves. What the hell are these guys wasting their time with this shit? Hope you got all that, O'Brien. Okay, now just gotta get the hell out of here.
O'Brien, are you there? O'Brien!
Hold on. Yeah, I'm here.
I planted your tracking device and I got your data.
The researcher, were they male or female?
What? What?
You getting hungry?
Why?
Was it a man or a woman?
It was a woman, and no, I didn't catch her name.
Okay. I'll be in touch. O'Brien out.
What are you doing?
Is it lunchtime yet?
We'll get back to the police.
I wonder how long this will take. How long?
Hey, Ricky, did you send some men to go out and get him?
Yeah, he's a lot more cooperative all of a sudden. Evidently, our guys got to him just before a swarm. They offered to leave him where he was if he didn't...
Hey, Ricky, did you send some men to go out and get him?
Yeah, he's a lot more cooperative all of a sudden. Evidently, our guys got to him just before a swarm. They offered to leave him where he was if he didn't tell them where the seats were.
Yeah, I really would have just left him there to rot.
Yeah, you know what Iron Mike would say about that?
Yeah, I know. See you, Ricky. Deer crossing. Well, guess you don't have to be worried about traffic no more, do you?
Deke, you track down Eric Lynch.
Oh yeah, Mike. I found him.
I want to thank you for not killing the man. We're gonna have a trial. He'll get a chance to tell his side of it.
That's great. Yeah, too bad Campbell and Reed aren't allowed to tell their side.
Hey, we got folks that'll be there, speaking on their behalf. And we got witnesses. It's the way we do things, Deke.
Why don't you give him to me for 5 minutes?
Yeah, run at him!
Γαμώ. Πίσω.
Open fire!
Kill him!
Down! Shot me!
Why don't you give him to me for 5 minutes? You'll have a confession.
Γαμώ τι σου με τρόμαξε.
Got it covered.
Έλα εδώ μωρέ.
Iron Mike out.
Deke, you there? I got out of the infirmary today, man. Addie said she'd heard enough of my whining to last her a lifetime.
Sounds like Addie. How's the arm?
You know, it's about 50%.
Σου φέρνω τη μηχανή φίλε πίσω.
Hey, I brought you something.
Wait, what the fuck? You went up and got my bike?
Well, I didn't want Cope getting it, parting it out.
Jesus, Deke.
Hey, I mean, I mostly did it, you know, in case I need parts. It's not like your gimp ass is gonna need them.
Shit. Thanks, brother. That's the one thing I miss. Riding on the open road.
Addie just wanted me to tell you that she paid some men to go get your bike and bring it back. It's over at the mechanic's shop.
Oh, wait, what?
You're welcome, Deke. Ricky out.
First one. I was at work. Last day.
Got good shit in stock today.
Hey, Buzz.
Deacon St. John, how have you been?
How's it going, Buzz?
This thing
Ωραία, κάνε save και νομίζω σβήνω.
completely
Α, σβήσω τώρα, γιατί.
It's me.
Αν δεν πάει σε άλλο live τώρα.
Where the hell's my ratchet wrench? It can never